Hello everyone. How we doing? How we doing this? How we doing this fine afternoon? I of course want to apologize for no stream on Saturday or Sunday, but I was just on Saturday. Oh man, on Saturday it sucked. I was so ready to stream. I was like, I got ready for stream, and I was ready for stream, but when I came home, I had a headache, and it was like it was like a little pinprick of a headache, and it sucked. And I was like, okay, well, I can't stream with this. I really can't. Like, it's not gonna happen. And it was like, I also predict that it's going to get worse as the night goes on. My prediction became correct. And then yesterday I just feeling it. But today I'm feeling better, feeling like I can stream tonight, this afternoon. So let's do it. Let's stream. Let's go ahead. I forgot to post the picture I took on the server, but I did roll, and we did start with Wizard, and it did land on Wizard of Legend. So we're starting with Wizard of Legend. So how is everyone? How we doing? I am doing quite alright. Really, I am a little tired, but that is because it gets warm when I do my setup, and you know how warm sometimes is like, yes, it's warm, and now I feel extremely tired. Yeah, I am okay. I am now older than last time we streamed. Oh, well, happy belated birthday. If I didn't already say it at some point during... Probably didn't, to be honest, I didn't know when your birthday was. But happy belated birthday. If I may ask, how old are you? I know it's, not always the best thing to ask, but if I may ask, how old are you? You know how it's like it's not polite to ask a lady her age. I was going to say that, but then I was like, I don't want to assume. I know that Pada is most likely still very cis. Am I correct in that assumption? I assume I'm correct in that assumption, but I could be wrong. Also, it is the last day of Pride Month, and that makes me a little sad. I'm like, now like 27, yes, I am still male. Okay, cool. Good to know. You can never tell, you know, sometimes it'll be like, no, yeah, I've actually, I mean, look at me! You could not tell me that, like, years ago, if someone told me that I would identify as trans, I don't think I would believe you. I wouldn't be offended, I'd be just like, well, no, I'm definitely a cis-het male. A cis male. It's very in that space of like, I'm definitely cis. And didn't explore any further. And later on, I finally did. Then I was like, I'm bitender. And then, like, literally earlier this year, I'm like, I'm probably more than that. Gender exploration is, I mean, you know, it's definitely a journey. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't need to explore my gender, you know? Like, so for a lot of people, it's like, I don't need to explore my gender. I am very confident in what I am. And then something happens, and it's like, maybe I should explore this. We recently got some games like Dead Cells. I'm not very good at it, but another game I got is called Spirit Fall. I've never heard of that one. But we played Dead Cells on the wheel. And I'm not very good at it either, so don't worry. It's a Souls-like, so I mean, like, don't feel bad if you're not too good at it. Souls-like games are supposed to be hard, so as most people who play Souls-like games know, they're supposed to be at least somewhat difficult. Then again, if you just play Souls-like games, I think you're, you know, a little bit well-versed in. Spirit Fall is a platform fighter roguelike. I'm sorry, a platform fighter roguelike. Like Smash Brothers, but it has boons like Hades. They're turning everything into roguelikes now. They really are. I have I got a new roguelike which I'm hesitant to put on the wheel, especially since it's this is its second to last Monday. But it's like mostly it's a deck builder, but also it's like tactics game as well. It's kind of like it's turn-based, but it kind of reminds me of the Mega Man Battle Network games in a way. Which was also kind of a deck builder now that I think of it. How many things were actually deck builders and I just didn't think about it until now? Let's see. Sundering. For some reason, my brain read that as Amulet of Smundering, and I'm like, what the fuck is a smunder? It sounds like a smack ball, you know, like a measurement of something, a weird measurement of something. To not waste that fucking healing potion you just got, Sarah. Good job. Wow, you're just batting 1,000 today. That state when I can feel it in my bones. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. You never know with the wheel. It's Wheelie. Unpredictable. Just realized the game is slightly louder than you. Okay, give me a second. I can fix that real easy. Walking miles in heat wave. In the heat wave regret. Jesus. Sick fucking earrings. Thank you. These were actually the first set I bought. I thought they were cute, so I was like... Also, it's, you know, it's appropriate for streaming, you know. Very appropriate for streaming. So is this, Twitch. This is prescribed. I haven't said it in a while, but this RX vape is prescribed to me. Girl earrings. Snake, I think 3 and 4 is already out. Said my current save is care legit, so I know it's not the... Oh, career legit, so I know it's not the cheat save. That's what it means. I was like, why am I taking 3 weeks to land? And I was like, Matrix mode is on. I swear I saw it somewhere. I might have just seen it in ads. It might have just been ads that I've been seeing. Oh, July 11th. Definitely was ads I was seeing then. Maybe it's available for pre-purchase or something. I don't know. 3 days early because I pre-ordered. Oh, yo! It's awesome. I love when, man, you know what? I kind of miss when games were like, if you pre-order, you get this cool thing. But at the same time, it's kind of good that that's not around anymore, especially with certain developers. Well, I mean, certain developers still do it, but like, not as egregious, I feel. Shit. I'm gonna die, yup. Demo is a pre-order. I already played the demo. Demo is pre-order extra. Oh, that's neat. Also, my feed works. Neat! Hell yeah. I'm thinking about, it's halfway through the year, so I'm not sure if I really could. But I was thinking about next year, maybe just doing, like, a year of Wii game clearing. Just buy a bunch of, like, games I've never played for the Wii, or at the very least games I haven't beaten. This shirt is bad for the lighting I'm in, I guess. Maybe, hold on. Okay. And then just, like, do game clearing Wii. Year of the Wii. I might change shirts. So, no mandatory shirt. No, it is. No, we can still do mandatory shirt flex. It's Stitch. Got it at Disneyland. Accidentally. But Sarah, how did you accidentally get a shirt? Well, I was looking for things for my sister, and my sister was like, I like Stitch. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll grab you something Stitch. Which was really easy to do since the Lilo and Stitch movie was out or coming out. And I had grabbed her this shirt, and I was like, okay, I'll grab this shirt. And I put it on the counter, and I noticed, that's weird. It's this shirt is more expensive than other shirts I've bought. I guess it's because it's Stitch. Then I got to the hotel, and I was like, there is 2 shirts in here. Well, one's for my sister, one's for me. See, I'm too sarcastic. If someone likes Stitch, I get them stitching and sew into the shirt. Found a YouTuber that's trying to beat every single PS2 game ever made. Oh no, that man. Oh no. He's he's gonna get into the Phoenix games and not want to do it. Stick with this one. You just beat game 117. Wait, you put shirts down or what? Yeah, so I guess I had accidentally grabbed 2 shirts, and I put 2 shirts down on the counter, and he rang it up, and it was like more expensive because he probably saw the 2 shirts, thought I was buying 2 shirts, and rang it up, and he probably rang it up twice, and I didn't notice. And I was like, huh, that's weird. Why is it more expensive? Oh well. And then got to the hotel, as I said. I'm like, oh, there's 2 shirts in here. Well, one for me, one for my sister. Oh well, it's fine. I like Stitch too. Stitch is a good one. And Stitch is a good movie. The animated one. I've heard the fucking new one is the new live action one is so baffling in what it. How am I supposed to grab those? Well, that sucks. It's just in the pit and I can't grab it. Let's open up this pit. As they say in consonants, I assume. Oh, Jesus. Shit. I tried. Mosh pits in the pond stream. If I ever play a fucking Tony Hawk game, you can probably do that. Although playing a Tony Hawk game is asking for the VOD to be muted. At the very least, for the VOD on YouTube to be like, hey, so there's a bunch of copyrighted songs in here. I just wanted to let you know. Now, I know they're not going to do it. I think I've already said this. I know they're not going to do it, but for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, I know that in, I think, 4? 3, or whichever one, Ace of Spades by Motorhead is in it, which is a good song. RIP, R.I.P. Lemmy. Tony Hawk's 3, don't forget the Joker, don't forget the Joker. That one is 3 if you missed the Joker, the points. I hope to God, they're not gonna do it, but I hope that they put in the regular version, of course, of the Ace of Spades, but as like an unlockable or like an option, you can do the N64 version, which is poorly cut, and don't forget the Joker. There's like a verse, and mostly, and don't forget the Joker. Oh, there's a headache again. Fuck. That one is just from probably dehydration. I haven't drank much today. Oh wait, there's an upgraded circuit dash. Oh yeah. You can buy secrets in 4, and in IDK, if it was in 3, as I never played, but they never said what you was unlocking, or it was vague. For like Boba Fett, it was like the galaxy's greatest bounty hunter. Well, if you knew the lore, what if in Tony Hawk 3 remake you just buy certain songs and that one is listed as Don't Forget the Joker? That would be funny. What's even funnier to me, at the very least, is just that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 is a PS2 game, or Pro Skater 3 or 4, I'm pretty sure is on the PS2, and yet they ported it to the N64. Like, I don't think that was gonna go well at any point. Trophy died too. And it's also Don't Forget the Joker. I found out PS1 games came out on GameCube too, not upgraded, literally just ported. What games? PS1 games came out on GameCube and PS2 games came out on the fucking N64. What is going on? Early Resident Evil. No. Resident Evil 1 was upgraded. It was upgraded. It wasn't straight up port. It was the graphics were updated. Wait. There's no way. Okay, hold up. You got me curious now, Snake. Give me a second. We're gonna go into here. Resident Evil 2 GameCube. That's not the Is RE2 for the game? What the fuck? You're kidding. Why though? But why? Oh yeah, it was also for the Gamecom. I forgot about that. Oh, the Gamecom. Oh, what the fuck is the Gamecom? Well, Snake, do you know about the Tiger Electronics games, right? Didn't you forget something? What did I forget? Yeah, so the Joker, oh my god. The Tiger Electronics games, they made a console. They made a handheld console. And it was the Gamecom. And it had some baffling games on it, such as Resident Evil 2. It was bad. Oh, random thing I remembered about Spiritfall. Some of the upgrades have named like Wave Dash, where you get better speed when doing the movement, or Edge Guard when you get bonus damage. That's great. My entire Wii collection. Want to guess how many games I got on the Wii? I'm gonna go 69 because funny number. But it had it also. Let me see if I can give you a list. Oh, here we go. So it's got Solitaire built in. It's got Batman and Robin. It's got Duke Nukem 3D. Oh, that's right. It's got Duke Nukem 3D. Damn. Got Fighters Mega Mix, Frogger, Indy 500, 6. Count Wii Sports Resort as 2 games on 1 disc. Jeopardy, Lights Out, Lost World Jurassic Park, Monopoly, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Resident Evil 2, Sonic Jam. And here's my favorite thing. One of the canceled games was Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but someone found the ROM of it and put it online. I watch a man named I watch his channel named Stop Skeletons from Fighting, and he has a show on that channel called Punching Weight, in which he talks about really unnecessary games, and he found the ROM of that and played it, and I think everyone was as shocked as he was to find out how complete that game was. Holy shit, that's Death 2. I got Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles, Jumper GT Sport or something like that. It's a car game. 007 Quantum of Solace and Metroid Prime 3. Oh. I need to grab Metroid Prime remastered on the Switch at some point. And then I need to find copies of Metroid Prime 2 and 3 as well, because I want to play Metroid Prime 4. Not gonna lie. The hell? Oh. Let's go with a... Go with Earth Knuckles because it's funny. Podge, I finally got into a route. That's so great for you, dude! That's awesome! I love that for you, dude. I routinely don't... Snake, buddy. Snake, honey, darling. You need to sleep. My dude, my guy. They really should put Prime 2 and 3 on the Switch, and/or Switch 2, since it really is baffling to have Prime 1 and then Prime 4. It's gonna be confusing. I had 7 hours though. That's good. 7 hours is actually good. 7 hours is around the time you should be sleeping. It's like 6 to 8 hours you should be sleeping. Yeah, really, I'm surprised that they don't have Prime 2 and 3 on the Switch. Although, I'm pretty sure on the Switch 2 they're going to have the GameCube version of Prime and Prime 2. Or maybe just Prime 2, but I don't know. Maybe they'll have both because they released Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and then, which had Mario 64 in it, and then also released Mario 64 on the 64 surface. We move an entire house down 2 stairs and into vans, and move it again into another house. I'm fucked. That was Tuesday. I have to do it again tomorrow. I worked out. I'm basically Sony version of Podge. What does that mean? What does that mean, Snake? I am curious. Why are these all dashes? God damn it. Well, I grew up with, technically I grew up with, Nintendo and Microsoft. I grew up with an Xbox. I don't really talk about it that much because I didn't really play much on the Xbox. That I remember. Many of the Xbox games I really had weren't Xbox exclusive that I remember. Like Star Wars, the Clone Wars, the weird Tetris Worlds, I think it is. I had Pac-Man World 2 on the Xbox, which I beat on the PlayStation 2. I've done PlayStation 2 now. I had TMNT Mutant Melee on the Xbox, which I have on GameCube now. Hey, lots of pro photographers use their phone now because honestly, some phone cameras are better than like actual cameras. Okay. Of course, yeah. But yeah, a lot of pro photographers actually use their phones now. I mean, there are definitely pro photographers or even hobby photographers who still actually like go out and buy cameras. What up? Hey, Drew, what's up? How you doing? How are we doing this fine afternoon? Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Oof. Oh, just at work. You're just chilling at work. You're most likely either on break or it's boring as shit. It's either one of those two, and it could be both. Fuck, oh god, oh lord. At least this time it won't be in a pit. Dash I don't need. No, I would like... What is the gauntlet do? What does the gauntlet do? What? Which button is it to... Oh. Monday mornings are dead AF, that makes sense. Immediately pressing forward into an attack will guard the attack and stun enemies nearby. Huh? Okay. Some fighting game ass. It's like Saturdays for us on Women's Exchange. Women's Exchange, Saturdays are dead. I had some woman on Saturday tell me, like, if I could buy the Women's Exchange, I would open up the tea room on Saturdays and kill it. I was like, no, you wouldn't. You don't know why we closed it on Saturdays. I'm pretty sure, like, one of the reasons is that, like, one, you know, our kitchen staff need a day off. You know, they are legally required 2 days off, and Sundays were closed. So, in case that is too much. Jesus, Snake, holy fuck. It's just like, I was sitting there just like, yep, okay. Like this, you would need like separate kitchen staff for Saturdays. You would need to let everyone know that the tea room is open on Saturdays. because people are actually now used to it being closed on Saturdays, since it's been closed on Saturdays for almost half a fucking decade, even though most people still don't know that it's not fucking open on Saturdays, even though it's been almost half a decade. Sorry. I get frustrated just by people like absolutely every weekend, every Saturday. I get at least one call saying, "Hey, is a tea room open on Saturday?" No. I had to get my meds and my sister wouldn't give me a lift. I didn't know it was closed on Saturdays. The pharmacy? Okay, hold on. Alright, well that was run 3, so we are gonna go ahead and go to the wheel. Will Spotify be good today? Will that actually work today? Spotify working? Let's see. Yes, it is. Look at that. All right, let's get to the wheel. Let's wait for the internet stuffs. No, the shop you're talking about. Yeah, well, yeah. I made it about 10 minutes. I think it was 4.5 miles today. And 33 Celsius today. Well, let's see what Celsius is in Fahrenheit. Hold on, it's 33 Celsius. Look at that. Jesus, 91. You walked in 91? My God. 4.5 miles? 40C heat wave once, and I was in a full black suit for a wedding. Oh. Rely on no one. But you know you can rely on the wheel to let us spin the wheel and see what we get. Will it be Death State? No, it will not. It will be Neurovoider. It's a good thing I already have Popsky's music on. If it's any consolation, I would have given you a lift. If I had a car and a license, I would have given you a lift, and I lived in the UK as well. Alright. Neurovoider time. Neurovoider's not my favorite. I have it on the wheel anyway. Yeah, but I was passing out in the gym and I was like, yeah, I'm not getting a lift. I walked too much. God, it was when I walked 19 miles. My man. I know this is rich coming from a 28-year-old who doesn't have his 29-year-old who doesn't have his license. Get your license. My man. I gotta walk everywhere. Driving's expensive. I know that. But like, holy shit. Beats walking 20 fucking miles in British heat. Wait. This is Fortress. Oh, that's the one. BRB ice cream man. See you later. Run. Get that ice cream, motherfucker. Let's go. I don't think, unless I'm misremembering, I don't think I've ever actually gotten ice cream from an ice cream man. From the ice cream van. Is it mandatory or just heavily implied? Well, is what mandatory or is it heavily implied? Oh, there's run one. I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. Driving. It's heavily implied. I would love to drive. That way I can fucking go somewhere. That way I can be queer outside the house. That way I can show my full trans self in Missouri. I'd go to queer safe spaces, don't worry. Or at the very least, I'd bring pepper spray. It's such a difficulty using alternate methods, it might as well be. Yeah. I once said to my therapist, I was like, man, I wish I could go out more. Like I wish I could, like I want to drive so I can go out more. And she's just like, use public transportation. And I was like, ma'am, madam, do you know what public transport is like? Granted, I don't know what public transport is like in Missouri, so it may be better than California. But still. It's definitely better than New York's public transport of the subway. The subway is convenient. But it's also scary as fuck sometimes. You are trapped in a metal tube with a person who may or may not be tweaking out on drugs. You know, like... I feel like that's what all public transport is like. Which is why I feel bad for Max. They take the bus all the time. They have a license, they just don't have a car. Or at least that's what I've been told, I think. I'm pretty sure they yeah, I know they have their license. Because I know I'm the last one to get the license in the group. Jesus. Where the fuck is the other goddamn reactor? What do we get up there? What the fuck? There's no map screen. Oh, I didn't even notice this was here. Oh, shit. That was run 3. So we're gonna go to wheel. My body is very much regretting waking up at 7 a.m. today. It allowed me to shower and, of course, you know, shave, but, you know... well, it just passed Death State into Wizard of Legend. Looks like we're doing Wizard of Legend again. No, I didn't even change it to whatever. It's fine. I don't. For Neural Avoider, I don't really give a fuck. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Time for Wizards. Where the fuck is it? There it is. I should probably turn off Popsy's music, huh? Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with Bolt Rail, Frostwing, Axe, and Flame Cleaver. That's not Axe. Oh, Lord. Ah, yes. Okay, so they are weak to lightning. That's good. For some reason, they were weak to earth. Whoop. Alrighty. They must find a way to get to that chest. They must. But this is not the way to get to that chest. Ah, found a way to get to the chest. There's also another way to get it. I also need to get I also need to get a chest as well. With that. which I still have not decided whether or not I will eventually start taking. That's something I need to think about and discuss. Jesus. Well, that's run 1. Still have to wait till fucking August to see if I can even afford to do that, really. That manager is a maniac, by the way. I don't like her. So tell you a bit of a story about this manager. She she's just a character. So we have stools in our work area for retail, for carryout, I mean. And sometimes I sit in those, like during the weekday. Just because, like, sometimes I don't want to stand, and also, oh, mods, you know what to do. Get him, get him, get him. Hold on. There we go. But she, but sometimes I lay on, I sit on the stools because, like, sometimes I stand, and, you know, other times it's like, well, you know, I'm exhausted from last night, because I did the workout last night. And my legs feel like fucking jelly, and I don't want to stand. So sometimes that happens. She doesn't like that. She didn't like that for some reason. She thought that was... She thought that it meant that I didn't have anything to do. So she was like, if he's sitting, she said this to one of the people that works in my department, who's a little bit more, who's actually like in the like in a managerial position. She's like, well, if he's sitting, then he's got nothing to do, and you should find him something to do. Which is not why I'm sitting. I sit while I'm helping customers until I have to get up to get something for them. It's not that I have nothing to do, it's that it's convenient and it's there and I want to sit. At some point, she was in the carryout section with us for, like, just to check on something, and she was like, and she was helping one of my the person in the managerial staff with something, and she was like, let's just move this, and then she just moved the stool back to its original place. It's too busy for this. So I was like, what? I was like, okay, motherfucker, whatever. Not like I was using it at the moment anyway. And then and this was at the end of the week, right? So I come in the next week, and the second stool is gone. There are two stools. The person who's at the managerial position uses, so that she can sit and work on her laptop if she needs. And that second one was just extra, so I figured I could use it. And most of us have used it, at least at one time or another. But she decided that's not allowed. And she's taken it. It's probably somewhere upstairs. it's just not allowed to be on the floor anymore, I guess. Which is like, what baffles me is she had an issue with me sitting down and, quote, not doing anything. But when she sees me standing around because I have nothing to do, she has no issue with that. That is not a, at that point, it's not about me having nothing to do. It's about her being able to control what goes on in the workplace. And she was like, well, I didn't see you could sit at the workplace, so I'm gonna take those away. At least that's what I think in my mind, you know. I could be wrong, could be just reading into it. But that's what it feels like to me, so. Just saying. She's also just like really angry about certain things. And it's like, man, come on. Ah! Oh, by the way, Steam Summer Sale's on, for those who don't know. Get your games while you can. Already got mine. Okay, hold on. So let's go on a break. We'll finish this run afterwards. I'm tired. I need to get need to actually like wake up. So we'll go on a break here. So I'm gonna go on a usual 10-minute break. I suggest you guys go get a snack, go get a drink, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, feed your animals if you have any. If they need to be fed, and let them out. And as always, we'll have our good friend Sora running the stream while we are gone. So I'll see you guys in 10 minutes.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle.
course I did the wrong screen. We're back. I'm also now a little bit more awake. I say as I'm about to yawn, god damn it. Now the yawn's not gonna happen. Okay. Neat. Thank you, body. There's the yawn. Oh shit. Oh god. Ah! There's part of this song that kind of sounds like the Johnny Quest theme, if anyone... The Johnny Quest theme, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. God damn it. Oh, there's run 2. There's run 2, so we're gonna go on to run 3. This, however, doesn't have a part that sounds like Johnny Quest. God, I love Johnny Quest. The old one, not the real adventures from that one. That one was kind of mediocre to bad in some places. They had an episode on something called the Whale Internet, for Christ's sake. It was really fucking weird. Also, they had a dumb, like, really bad CGI, really bad 3D CGI, world that they went to, like, almost every episode. Because, look at this cool 3D world, guys! It wasn't. Man, we got Wizard of Legend again, yep. Whale Internet? Yeah. What it was, I guess that they had... This might be like a weird fringe theory in the real world, because sometimes Johnny Quest did that. Where the whales, if you play the right frequency or some shit, you could control the whales? I don't know. It was weird. Oh, Digimon Try? How's that going for you? You should watch the most depressing series next, Snack, the Digimon Tamers. It is technically the, in the production timeline, the next in line. Well, that was run 3. I have seen Tamers. Oh, you have seen Tamers. Neat. Alrighty. Time for more Popski music and time for more Wheel. There it is. Ah, there it is. What's depressing about it? I forgot. Well, I mean, it deals with a lot more, like, emotional and, like, drama-related issues. I mean, there is literally an entity. There is literally an entity called the D Reaper that at some point for its fuel source uses a young girl's depression as its fuel. The D Reaper is weird. D Reaper is weird, and also, oh shit, I remember that. Also, it's a Digimon series with Leomon in it. And anytime Leomon is in a Digimon series, he dies. He's there, and then he just dies. But anyway, time for the wheel. It's Wheelin time. I just wheel all over the place. Oh, is that good? The Twisted Metal TV show? Is that good? Looks like we're playing down well. Let me go ahead and do that. It's okay. It's good. At least it's okay, you know? I need to watch the Fallout TV show. Heard it's good and also provides some more lore and that's what we're done well. All right. Ooh. That's not a good burp. TV show's not canon? I thought it was. I thought it was, or is it? I thought it was canon. So why if someone said it was canon? Older style and get more HP. That's weird. I thought someone said it was canon. I thought people freaked out because it changed the canon. Or like did something to the canon that was like not good, or quote not good. Quote not good. You know, like not good in the eyes of Fallout fans. And it's it is something with Mr. House that like a bunch of people didn't like or something. And they were freaking out because it was canon. There was a guy who was going to have sex with dead people, so it's pretty dark. Well, yeah, I mean, it's fucking Fallout. It's gonna be a dark show. But what the fuck? I mean, that makes sense, at least for Fallout. I could see that. I could see that happening. My little apocalypse. I want to say there's an actual fanfic, like a known fanfic of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic crossed over with Fallout. I know there's one where they crossed over with fucking Silent Hill for some reason. And of course I know about the infamous ones. The infamous and the famous ones. You know, like Cupcakes and My Little Dashie. I read My Little Dashie on a stream once. Not on my stream, but way back in the day. I feel like there would totally be at least one MLP Fallout fanfic. Internet people are... Yeah. I was a self-proclaimed brony once. I don't identify with that anymore. If only just because the connotation... Yeah. Connotation for you, Kali. If you say, like, I'm a brony, people will get, you know, a really bad impression of you. Because bronies have ruined their own reputation. Because, like, while most people who identify themselves as bronies were, like, normal-ass people, like, who were just normal people who enjoyed the show, there were just, you know, a subset of bronies that were absolute freaks. Well, that's run one. When Silent Hill finds... Silent Hill fans find a good hole. Snake, what? He doesn't know. I don't know. What are you talking about? I don't follow Silent Hill memes. Watch it not even be a Silent Hill meme, it's just like something that I should know, but it's just I don't. Ha! That's the thing I already had. So basically, every Silent Hill has a protag that has zero hesitation of shoving their holes in random holes, their hands in random holes. But if you try to shove your hand into a dirty toilet in 3, she goes, "Ew, that's gross. Why would you do that?" And turn and stare at the player. It's a secret cutscene. I don't know if I got. She's ripping into you for making James do it in Silent Hill 2. I saw a TikTok of someone making James shove his hand into a hole. He also called James knockoff Leon Kennedy for some reason. I know exactly what moment you're referencing from Home Alone. Wow, what a hole! Oh, I love that movie. Home Alone 2 is my favorite out of the original 2 Home Alones. because I watched that more as a kid, because I had that on VHS and not Home Alone 1. I'm wearing a Home Alone shirt right now. Well. Home Alone in general is just a good series. Well, sorry. Home Alone's 1 and 2 are good. I have heard things about 3, 4, and I think there was a 5. Not so beautiful, such a cute trans femme. He, she, they, them, non-binary, vegan, vegetarian. I am not a vegan or a vegetarian. I don't think I could do that. I don't think... Iconic, it's giving, Podge. Thank you. I don't know what's giving, but apparently it's giving. I got bone alone about a dog before you. Is that like a spin-off or what? Fan film, empty cash grab by No Name Studio. Shit! Oh, fuck! Damn it, I was gonna get the shop. Fuck. So, a dog getting lost and trying to get home over the Christmas time. Yeah, that sounds like what a dog Home Alone would be. Nick, I'm drinking. You can't say that shit while I'm drinking. Oh God, cursed. What if we're visiting a doctor for a prostate exam? He just goes, "Wow, what a hole." He sings, "Thank you." And thank you for saying nice mug. It's a mug I've had for ever now, really. That was run 2, right? Wearing earrings, like, absolutely makes me feel more feminine, and it's super nice. I heard the bad Silent Hill fans are basically a cult. What do you mean? What? If your fandom doesn't border on a cult, is it really a fandom? Where's the lie? I think they mean they're basically over-obsessed with it. Much cult when no, please don't. I would rather not be a cult leader. I could barely lead an improv team. I certainly can't lead a cult. You want someone to be in a cult for? Go visit Cabal's channel on Twitch. His fans he jokingly calls his fans a cult because he's like an eldritch demon. I love his clips on Twitch. He's so funny. Oh, dress as run fast. And abide by the almighty Scream schedule. I know you meant stream schedule, but Scream schedule is great. The almighty Scream schedule. Our glorious cloning. Worship the RXB. No, stop it. Let's just sing plot screen schedule. Let me times can you choke from my joke before I get an investigation for attempted murder? Yes, bots, I want to send that. Are you sure you want to send that? Bots are like, hey, you alright? The bots are like, sir, sir, are you okay? Next over here, like, yeah, I'm okay. Just got 7 hours of sleep. I'm more than okay. I'm at my full power. Gonna lose it if they bring out Silent Hill the whole game. It's a question that I don't think anyone can answer anymore because it's been canceled for ages now. Do you think if Silent Hills ever got made, that Norman Reedus would shove his hand into a hole for something in that game? Yes, guaranteed. He shall have the longest lineage of the... He shall have the long lineage of the... Oh, you can't just call someone a whole fist. Oh. Did you know that in Death Stranding 2 there's a VTuber? I didn't know that. Oh. Do we know what the plot of Death Stranding 1 was? Because I know a lot of people love the game, especially because Hideo Kojima directed it. Hideo Kojima's just awesome, just an awesome person. But like, what was it about? Deliver mail and shit. I've never played it. I mean, I know it had something to do with delivering mail, but like, was that it? Was there a plot to it? I know there's characters with the name, like, blank man in it, you know? That's about it. No, but he can say the VTuber's catchphrase of sorts. What is the VTuber's catchphrase? I don't know if I want to ask that actually, but let's find out. What is it? Heck, oh, of course. Wait. Are you telling me in Death Stranding 2, I think her name is Peko Pekoyama, correct? The bunny VTuber, the actual bunny VTuber, is in Death Stranding 2. Or is it just someone modeled off of Peko? Because I know Peko is Peko Pekoyama's catchphrase. Because that's all I know about her, really. I think she plays Minecraft a bunch, but like so do most VTubers, to be honest. Let's run 3. Yeah, she's in it, and I think she is either a side quest or Kojima the Crazy Man made her part of the main quest line. Now, did they get her to voice herself? Because if so, that's crazy. For her. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's like, oh shit, you know, like, she made it big. I mean, as if she already hadn't made it big, but she's in a fucking Hideo Kojima game. Alright, time for wheel. It's so funny to me. Does she speak in Japanese the entire thing to him, or is he like, or does she speak English to Norman, Mr. Reedus? Alright, let's see what we're doing. Oh, my head. Oh, my head. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm gonna put you guys on an intermission again. When we're back, when we're back, this is not gonna be an official break, but when we're back, we're playing Nuclear Front. Oh shit, I need to go grab some synthetic medication. Holy fuck. Okay, we're back. And I saw that message about Pecora would be weird if she didn't. Yes, it would be. But weirder things have happened. Weirder things have happened. Hold on. Nope. Guess I have to do this way. All right. Well. You guys hear the music okay? So, life stuff. Topic of conversation. So I have been working on a one-shot with a bunch of people for a one-shot tabletop campaign. Hold on, let me start that again. I play tabletop role-playing games a lot. You know, D&D, stuff like that. I haven't played D&D in a while, and there's one tabletop that I've been interested in for a long, long time. I played like 2 sessions of a campaign in it, but I've been interested in it for a long, long, long time. And it's called Deadlands. Oh, Jesus. Let's run one. I'm a dumbass. When you asked if we could hear you, I gave a thumbs up right now. Sometimes it happens. Don't worry. We all make mistakes like that. Yeah. So Deadlands is it's set in the Weird West, which is basically an alternate history of like the Wild West in our time. But with like different like things, and also like magic and weird science and demons and monsters, and which is why it's called the Weird West, and not the Wild West. Is there any holes in there? In the Weird West, probably. Probably holes in the Weird West. But I mean, the reason I was I've been wanting to super interested in it and wanting to be in a campaign or even run a campaign, I guess, in it was because of the setting. If you know me, you know. Second, run. Now we're on run 3. Anyway. But if you know me, you know I adore cowboys, like the Western aesthetic. I'm a big fan of it. So, of course, the Weird West appealed to me, because I was like, well, hold on, cool cowboy things, and weird magic and stuff? Oh, fuck. That's my jam. I want to play this. And as I said, I've played like 2 sessions of a campaign. Can't find any hole they can't find. They can't hide. But yeah, I've been like, it's a pre-written one shot, but I've been kind of like working on it and reading the source book because I haven't. I hadn't before that point. Well, I had, but like it was a different source book because there's an updated version, and we're doing the updated version. But there's some cool and like alternate history in it, and some like kind of fucked up alternate history. But you know, that's what happens when that's what happens when you put demons into a Wild West setting. Demons and monsters and ancient entities of some sort. Got him. Super pew pew gun, damn! Super fast gun. Yeah, the pop gun's got a really high rate of fire, and I love it. It's one of the many reasons I love the gun. I love that gun. I love this gun. It's very good. Another is it kind of bounces and ricochets. And if you get an upgrade to your ricochet, oh man, this gun is fucking powerful in tight spaces. Ooh, no, keep the pop gun. Oh shit. Well, that's run 3. Man, those runs usually end like real fast. Yeah, I'm excited for the one shot, and I'm hoping that enough interest is generated within the group that I'm playing with that we can actually get a at least maybe a shorter campaign going, you know? Oh, hey, look! It's your favorite! Death State's here! Let's go ahead and... Didn't I call it? Ironically, it's not my fave, it's just usually... I forgot to change it to Nuclear Throne. Oh well. We're on it for like 5 minutes anyway. God dang it. Come on. Death. Date. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright. Alrighty, dighty, Death State. Let's go. Let's start with the priest, because we always do. Well, yeah, I'm hoping it turns at least into a short, maybe even a full campaign. just because, I mean, you know, I like the game. The system's pretty interesting, and, you know. And of course, cowboys. And again, there's some interesting lore to it, and like some of the creatures are kind of neat, and also horrifying. There is literally an enemy that is a possum-sized roach, which is. Ugh. Look, let's grab that. Possum, and like any size roach for me sucks, but like a possum-sized roach, no thanks. Had to use one word to sum up Silent Hill and its whole word to use to sum up the Resident Evil infected and zombies not allowed. That's too easy. Oh, I think this might be the last game of the day, guys. I'm getting real tired. Ooh. My fucked up sleep schedule has been fucking me up, really. One day I had to go into work with, like, no sleep. It sucked. I don't think I can do another 2 runs. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. Well, next week was Vanguard plushie. Next week we should be good to go for like actually all week, and not just one day and not even a full one day. Sorry about the weird streaming schedule this week. But until I see you guys next Saturday for some whatever day, I hope you guys are having a wonderful night/day wherever the hell you live, and oh man, bye.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle.